if a foreign country came in the United States, took over a few states, should we just hand it over to them? Well, let's think about this. If the United States was getting their butts kicked, if the United States was losing hundreds of thousands of casualties, if American men were being detained and not allowed to leave the country and being forced to the front lines, and if also the support from other countries was being pulled out, and if those territories, those states down there, let's say the Southern California, Southern Arizona, Southern Texas, Southern New Mexico, over half the population wanted to join Mexico anyways, let's say Mexico is one that invaded, and if the majority of the refugees were waiting in Mexico anyways because they felt Mexico was more protective of what they wanted, and if Mexico is continuing to make gains and Americans were continuing to die, then yes, I would give away those southern parts of each of those states if it meant peace. Absolutely, freaking-lutely. The difference is Americans always come up with like, well, that would never happen because America is powerful. Yeah, great, but Ukraine isn't. So if you're going to do the comparison, then you need to compare to the reality of the military situation that's at hand here. But I believe if it got to that point, people from Pennsylvania and New York and Northern California and Oregon and Florida be like, why are we sending our kids? Why are our kids being sent into this battle, which we're losing, and our kids are dying and they don't want to go fight? I believe absolutely the pragmatic thing would be to give those parts up. And isn't that what the U.S. did when they left Korea? A pragmatic approach, like, well, we can't fight, we're losing. And Vietnam, they gave away the whole thing. And Cyprus, which the Americans weren't heavily involved in, but that's basically what the Greeks did too. This is how wars end.